Hey, this is Nellie's Farm. It's March 1st, 2025. I already did this video and the audio is screwed up. I did it in the back. If you are a regular listener of my channel, you know that a lot of paranormal stuff happens here. And I have most of those problems with doing videos in the back by my barn and such. So here I go again. This isn't the prettiest view right now because it's not quite spring yet. This is the garden. I've left all the old stuff intact so the seeds will fall, and so leaves too. I've learned there's a lot of larvae, eggs, like butterfly eggs, such like that, underneath leaves. So I no longer rake them. I don't want to disturb the ecosystem. So anyway, we have a crazy month of March ahead, and it is March 1st, so I need to get this video done today. I have not done as many videos as I would like because I've been under the weather, battling illness. Some days I can hardly function. I'm chronically ill, as are my sons, if you guys are familiar. I can't work right now, and this phone is not the best. You might have noticed, if you're a regular listener, that the picture is really dull now, and it's just terrible. It's almost like black and white at this point. I had to get a replacement phone because my other one broke, and I ordered this one offline because there's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing except like Dollar General and Walmart, and they didn't tell me that this phone, when I ordered it, didn't support Verizon, and that's all I can get here is Verizon. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. We're way out here. So I'm using this one, for basic internet, and my other one I can text once in a while. I haven't even been able to make phone calls in well over a month. I can't afford another phone right now, so I'm sorry the picture is really low quality. But I'm doing the best I can. I wanted to get this information to you. I did a short on this, okay, about what's happening in March, but I wanted to explain it in a little more detail. The short was for people with a lower attention span, which I certainly can relate to. So here we go. March 1st. This is going to be some crazy stuff this month, you guys. Get ready. March 1st. First of all, today Venus turns retrograde, which means Venus actually slows down. It slows down so much that the sun moves faster than Venus, causing the sun to pass Venus, and there's Pepper digging a hole over there. And usually, Venus in retrograde is all about relationships, loves. Past people might come back into your life, reconnections, things like that. Now be careful during this time, as far as that goes. And also, next we have in the middle of March, we have the full-blood worm moon, March 14th. Now, about the blood moon, if you're not familiar, a blood moon is just a trick of the light. When Earth's shadow and a bit of the light from the Earth's sunrises and sunsets, they fall on the surface of the moon, which makes it appear red. Now, as far as why it's called the worm moon, it's because this is the time when the season starts to warm up, the soil starts to warm up, and of course, which means earthworms. Things are coming back to life. That's why it's called the blood moon and the worm moon. Now, as far as also in the middle of March, overnight between March 13th and 14th, we've got a total lunar eclipse. This is for USA and Canada, by the way. Now, it's going to be going on roughly from midnight to 6 a.m. But the best time to view, or what they call the view of totality, is between 2:30 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. If you guys can get out and see it, depending on if you have cloud cover or whatever. I'm hoping that we won't here. We've got a cheap little telescope, and I would really like to be able to see it. So now eclipses in all during history is a bad omen, okay? But this month it's worse because we have two eclipses. And also, of course, the lunar, if you didn't know, the lunar eclipse is perfectly safe to view, okay? Unlike the solar eclipse. So keep that in mind. Expect big events during this time. Full moons and eclipses usually bring earthquakes, large weather events, strange predictable behaviors in both humans and animal kingdom. Now, I have witnessed this myself in my own pets. They're more aggressive, more testy, but also in Mother Nature. So keep an eye out for that. More accidents, death, loss, extreme events. But we're having two eclipses in 1 month. Now, when you combine the full moon and a lunar eclipse, that's not good. And that's just not good at all. Be alert, stay alert. So, 2 eclipses. Now, also, in the middle of a month, not just the full moon and the lunar eclipse, Mercury turns retrograde on March 15th. Beware the Ides of March. This cosmic event is known to influence people's moods, actions, make them unpredictable. Now, Mercury retrograde happens 3 or 4 times a year, when Mercury appears to travel backwards across the sky. These periods have always been associated with confusion, delays, frustration, things like undelivered mail that doesn't make it to you. Maybe your travel plans get messed up. Things just don't go right. So we've got a triple whammy in the middle of March, you guys. And just stay alert. Just stay alert. It's also, though, during Mercury retrograde, it's a good for, you also have a high level of intuition during this time, so it's a good time for reflection. Now, the last of March, we have a solar eclipse that comes the same day as the new moon, which is March 29th. Even though new moons are great for a time that can bring renewal, new things, good things, this second eclipse of March can once again mean radical events. It's windy. I apologize. You probably hear my paper I use for a reference blowing around. Weather disasters, increased earthquakes. Just expect the unexpected. So during this time, this month of March is going to be insane, you guys. It's going to be just crazy. Try to lay low. Don't make any rash, quick decisions. Keep your eyes open. Be very watchful. Watch even your words, Choose your words wisely. And just be cautious. So I just wanted to tell you this. And I am doing a fundraiser. And I'll put our PayPal donate link in the comments section. Because I cannot work at this time. I'm still trying to recover from my accident last year where I broke 4 bones here, and my fibromyalgia and severe arthritis is off the charts. So, and battling more illness on top of it, it's constant adversity. So I really wanted to get you this info today, though, the first day of March. And I appreciate you listening. Please hit the thumbs up. A lot of people don't do it. Please share my videos out. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Be careful and safe out there. And God bless. Nellie's Farm signing off.